So, been out fishing this creek this morning. Haven't been really recorded a little bit on the GoPro. There's definitely bluegill here that I've caught before, largemouth bass, all that. But right now, I was exploring a different part of the creek and found this area here. I've already seen a few fish swimming around, like larger fish, so we'll see what I can catch. Right now I just have a nymph on the fly rod. Yeah, let's see what we can get. And it should be pretty cool in this one area right here. Let's see if we can catch any other fish for the day. But let's see what happens. Alright, so I far out, there goes the fish right there. There's a bunch of fish right in here. Like I said, oh, got one. Little guy. Let's see. Yeah, little tiny bluegill. Let's see right there. That out. There's a small little guy. Let him go. Yeah, like I said, there are a few fish here. Alright, so first cast, caught one in this little area, a little bluegill, super tiny fish, but let's see what else we can do. Chasing after it. A lot of little bluegill. Oh, got one. Oh, that's a little fight. Yeah, this looks like... Oh, there he goes. Alright, fish number 2 in this spot. Oh, got one. Alright. Looks like we got ourselves another little bluegill who might have already gotten himself off the net, off the hook. That's what it's looking like. Oh no, he's still hooked to that. Nope, he got off. But yeah, another little bluegill. Looks like a little pumpkin seed. We've caught a few of these, but yeah, pretty fish. Alright, that was fish number 3. And this is an awesome little spot here that I've found. Really cool spot. Just hard to get to. Ain't hard to get to. It is pretty easy to get to. It's right off a trail here in the middle of the city. So I mean, if you really want to, you can get here. But you just have to kind of get away through a bunch of dead grass and other stuff, and everyone's going to be looking at you weird. Oh, got another. The bluegill. Alright, another little guy. And this one's tiny. Yep. Not too bad. Not too shabby of a morning. I've just been fishing this little hole right here in front of me. I haven't even moved on to a different part. I've been all along this creek this morning. But in just this little area, just been fishing this. Yeah, we might need to move a little bit here, but this is still going pretty well. Yeah, been a really good morning so far fishing this creek. Like I said, there's literally right there greenway, just maybe all of 20 feet over. So it's cool being able to fish like this, pretty much in the middle of the city. Like, you probably get cars and stuff in the background, but it is really relaxing. I like being out here. It's not as good as being up in the mountains, but I don't live in the mountains. I live in the city. This is what I got. So I'm waiting out here just a little bit. Try going up a bit farther into this little hole. So yeah, we was fishing this creek this morning. Didn't really record a whole lot. There's some stuff on my GoPro, but then I came down to this part of the creek here. Found a really nice open pool. We ended up catching, I think, 4 more fish. Nice little morning fishing down the creek by the road right there. But no, it was a lot of fun. It was really good. And yeah, I'll definitely be back out here to this part of the creek, and we'll keep on. Right now, I'm just kind of exploring all along this creek and going to the different sections and just fishing in the morning here. But need to head off to work, get the day started. So we're going to pack up, head home. Hey everyone, so came back to, this is day 2. Came back to the same spot that I was fishing yesterday, where I was able to catch like 4 fish altogether. So I didn't really get a whole lot of footage yesterday. Didn't really shoot a whole lot until I came to this spot right here. So I'm going to start fishing here and then continue moving my way down the creek, which you can see over here. So we'll see how things go. I'm going to start. Yesterday I was fishing a nymph. Today I'm going to be starting with a dry fly just to be able to see how that goes. If it doesn't work, I'll switch over to the nymph and we'll go right back to doing that. But yeah, I should be able to catch some bluegill, some creek chub, and I know I have caught a largemouth here before. I don't know if the water is deep enough. I don't know if they've made it this far up the creek, but yeah, we'll see what happens. It'll be awesome. Yeah, so I can see the fish down there with this dry. They're looking at it. They don't seem to be, they're not biting on it. Oh, got a bite. Got a fish following. Nope. Yeah, so the fish are definitely interested by the dry. Just not biting on that. Alright, so back at this. I got impatient. Not the best, but I saw all these fish going after that dry fly and just not not biting. So I just switched over to the nymph, and we'll see how things go. Alright, well, I'm moving over to a little bit of a different section. Move over here a little bit. I've been seeing the fish, I've been seeing plenty of fish, but they are just not wanting to bite. We are going to move over here just a little bit. Well, I fished a small part of the creek that I started with yesterday, and started with the fly. Of course, started with the dry fly, and saw plenty of fish. They're interested by the fly, but they weren't taking it. So I think they're all spooked right now. I'm gonna give this fly a little bit of a break. I tried going with a nymph, and nothing really. So I'm going just a further bit down the creek, and we'll try out a different hole down here and see what we can get. That one. All right, so move down the creek just a little bit. Look at this guy. Looks like hook already is out. But yeah, our little pumpkin seed. There's a lot of them. This one's really, really pretty. You can see the orange underneath there. I love these little guys. But let's go ahead and get this guy back in the water. And there we go. And he's off. Awesome. So yeah, I just hiked. You see the road right there. Hiked underneath that through the creek and came over here to this little different section. And looks like having a little bit of luck. We'll see how things go. I'll keep on moving down. But yeah. Alright, so back at it. Oh, got another one. Where'd that go? Gosh, I wasn't expecting to bite that quick. This one. Another little guy. Oh. Alright. Our little pumpkin seed. I mean, this is what we're dealing with here. Yeah. All right, so fished went under the road right there and fished a small little part. Caught 2 little pumpkin seeds here. That seems to be what's the most in this creek. That and chub. So yeah, it wasn't too bad. I'm gonna head back really quick. So where the trail to get out of here, well, not the trail, the little place that isn't completely covered by brush to get out here back to my truck is right by where we started. So I'm gonna go fish that spot just really quick one more time, see if we can catch anything there, and then head out for the day, and that'll be it. But yeah, let's see what happens. So yeah, didn't catch anything at that last spot, and heading on back home. But I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching, and yeah, let's get moving.